Water is the name of the game of existence on our planet, and without it, maximum important tactics might stop. But having a floor able to soaking up and storing this water is what continues the stability of nature. Soil is one of the maximum vital sources on our planet, forming the inspiration for plant, animal, and human existence. It acts like a sponge, soaking up and filtering water, making sure that ecosystems stay balanced and plants can grow. But what if the soil have become not able to take in water? If the soil misplaced its capacity to take in water, the primary effect might be instantaneously flooding. Rainwater might stay at the surface, forming puddles in fields, cities, and forests. Without infiltration, groundwater recharge might stop. This might disrupt the herbal stability of the water cycle. Furthermore, the rural quarter might disintegrate nearly instantly. Plants depend upon soil moisture to survive. However, if water does no longer penetrate the soil, roots might stay dry. Crops like wheat, rice, and corn might fail inside weeks. A worldwide food crisis might emerge rapidly. Similarly, consuming water components might face a severe disaster. Much of the water ate up with the idea of human beings comes from groundwater layers replenished with rainfall infiltration. Without this process, rivers and lakes might shrink. Cities might war to provide safe and sustainable water. Additionally, ecosystems might fall into chaos. Wetlands might disappear as they rely on the sluggish absorption of water from the soil. Species dwelling in those habitats, from amphibians to birds, might decline. Entire biodiversity chains might disintegrate. Soil erosion might also grow dramatically. When water can't penetrate the ground, it flows at the surface, wearing away the fertile pinnacle layer. This leaves the land barren and not able to support agriculture. Desertification might boost up throughout the planet. Moreover, desertification might amplify on an unheard-of scale. Agricultural lands might steadily grow to barren deserts because of the soil dropping its moisture. Plants might war to root or survive, accelerating land degradation. Over time, tens of thousands of hectares of fertile land might disappear from the map. On the other hand, groundwater cooling might decrease. Normally, water seeping through soil helps cool the Earth's crust and stabilize subsurface temperatures. Without this process, geothermal stability might be disrupted. Landslides and surprising sinkholes might arise more frequently. Additionally, floor evaporation might increase. Standing water might heat beneath the sun, raising humidity levels in the air. This might gas more potent storms and hurricanes. The weather machine might enter a kingdom of growing instability. In cities, infrastructure might fail catastrophically. Roads, sewage structures, and homes are designed assuming soil absorbs more water. If this stops, city flooding might become a daily event. Transportation and housing structures might fall apart. Soil chemistry might also change radically. Minerals and vitamins might no longer dissolve or cycle properly. Plants might get access to critical factors like nitrogen and phosphorus. Ecosystems might become disadvantaged of nutrients. On top of that, health risks for people might rise. Standing water becomes an ideal breeding ground for mosquitoes and bacteria. Diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and cholera might spread widely. Public health systems might face extreme pressure. It is also important to consider the impact on forests. Deep-rooted timber depend on slow and constant water absorption. Without it, even strong forests might weaken and die. This might release huge quantities of carbon stored in the atmosphere. On a geological level, the stability between rivers and groundwater might fall apart. Valleys might dry fast after storms, as water might not seep into underground reservoirs. Rivers might surge violently for some days and then disappear. Landscapes might lose stability. Global food chain structures might fall apart. Countries counting on irrigated agriculture couldn't produce export crops. Hunger might spread from poor areas to rich nations. The international economy might face unprecedented pressure. Over time, human migration might accelerate. People couldn't live in regions in which soil does not soak up water. Coastal and inland flooding might force mass relocations. This might create the most climate refugee disaster in history. Finally, the natural beauty of the Earth might change tragically. Meadows, rivers, forests, and fields all rely on the hidden function of soil soaking up water. Without it, landscapes might change into swamps, deserts, or barren land. The planet might lose its vibrant biodiversity. In conclusion, soil isn't just dirt under our feet, it's the living skin of the Earth. If it stops soaking up water, life as we know it can fall apart within some years. Protecting soil and understanding its role is certainly one of humanity's greatest responsibilities. And now, what do you think? Share your mind with us, because your opinion matters. And stay tuned for more exciting videos exploring the wonders and mysteries of our world.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. We truly appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.